You get paid 100,000 per year to do whatever you want for 40 hours a week. The only catch is you must do the same thing every day. What is your new job? Sleep. Yes. And airlines take the graveyard shift. I will do more than 40 hours a week and get paid for overtime as well. ID swap sleep for scrolling Reddit. I already do that for 12 hours a day, laughing my butt off. I'm now a professional video game player. Lol. I already play 40 hours a week on top of my job. This would be a paid vacation. How do you manage that? By the time I have got home, showered and eaten, I'm too tired to game. Gaming is a hobby that's relegated to a solely weekend activity these days. Working from home, an affable game maybe. Grow rare native plants to reintroduce into the ecosystem. Plot twist. Landrace sativus. Read plot twist. I have no idea what you said. Weed growers grow different strains of plant. Much like how a winemaker grows different kinds of grapes, e.g. Pinot grape, Chardonnay grape, etc. Almost all weed is hybrid mixed strains. Humans intentionally crossbred and cultivated mixed strain hybrid plants to select for certain qualities, e.g. THC level. A landrace strain is a pure, original strain. It is like a dog lover tracking down an example of a rare, purebred dog, or a vintner tracking down some rare, nearly extinct grape that the ancient Greeks drank. My current job, I will take a 100k raise and continue doing what I'm currently doing 40 hours a week. This, I get a massive raise and a 10-20 hours reduction in hours a week. 4-day work week would be awesome if I can totally check out on the other 3. No on call or anything. Sleeper. Hopefully I can flex a time my hours. But if not, I will adjust. You need to sleep anyway. 40 hours over 7 days is what, less than 6 hours a night. I will do the 40 hours and put in overtime. You underestimate my ability to have a shitty sleep schedule. Yeah, but you are only a sleep enthusiast. Imagine your motivation with money on the line. I would like to be a professional cat cuddler. I would then be a professional dog cuddler. I came here to give this as my answer. Currently work in a doggy daycare, so close. This is boring as heck, but probably do nothing but piano. See, I would be making 100,000 a year, do what I love, and then turn out to be an absolute god at piano. Dunno if you've ever encountered burnout before, but that's a huge risk. I would worry about his physical health before mental. I do not think playing piano for 8 hours every day is good for his wrist, back and other parts. It could include studying theory, tuning, learning by ear, writing, and other things other than just play. Either a gamer or a reader, I'd be happy with either. Could be a poet, you know it. Overthink. Already doing it for free 24/7, so why not? Would we get paid overtime too? That would be great. Watch YouTube. Exactly. It has everything. Whether I want to be entertained or learn something new, there is endless content. Just try spend one 40-hour work week only watching YouTube, and you'll soon realize how unsustainable it is to keep doing without getting massively bored. I learned this quickly after starting 10-hour overnight shifts. Does it have to be 8 hours days? Because I could totally dog cat sit over the weekend, or for people who are traveling for multiple days. 40 hours in a row with a dog or cat seems pretty ideal. It says 40 hours a week and does not specify 8 hours each day. I guess you just have to spend at least 40 hours doing said thing each week. So, 40-hour weeks to make 100k a year. I will continue reading for fun. Except after each book I will post my opinion of the book and never look at replies. Q 6,000 posts that each say it was okay. Draw or bake. Bake your drawings. Draw your bakings. Read books and give book reviews or travel the world. If you can only travel the world for 40 hours a week, you would spend the vast majority of it in airports and on planes. Not bus. It doesn't say where you spend the rest of the week plus traveling isn't only via plane, but also a camper, car or train for instance. I was actually worried about the fact of not having personal space at all. Like you would always be on the move, always live out of a suitcase. But with a camper van you could actually do a lot of traveling as well. And you do not need that much money in a van. Well, you could, but it would not be my style. So this would actually hold a lot of appeal for me. World traveler, international restaurant and pub critic. Browsing Reddit. I don't know. I do not think I could limit myself to only 40 hours a week. Unpaid overtime. How specific are we going to define the same? I would happily make my 5-day work week a routine of get up, do my morning breakfast coffee routine, and it can be the exact same every day. That's fine. Do my morning shower, shave, get dressed routine and wear the same thing every day. I have no issue having 5 pairs of the same jeans and 5 of the same shits, as long as it's seasonally appropriate. Head to the basement and do the same workout routine daily though. If I could watch different things on YouTube while doing it, that would be nice. If not, I could probably develop a routine of stuff that I would be okay with. Work on it projects for 2-3 hours. Have the same lunch every day. Then 3-4 hours writing music, programming lights and MIDI stuff. But if you want to be like real specific about doing the exact same thing every day, just let me build an all-day gym food nap routine. I will be in great shape and live longer. I'm sure my wife would enjoy the benefits too. And that's one of the few things I could see doing every day and not getting absolutely sick to death of if it has to be exact. Edit, I seem to have made a very amusing typo which I'm going to just go ahead and not fix. Now I want to know which shits are season appropriate. I have probably been making cultural forks puzzle along. I think you meant cultural forks poos. The same thing I always do. Try to take over the world. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos.